So the very first method is to check the system requirements of the game. So after searching for the game on Steam, just go below and here you will find the system requirements to play the game. So these are all the required specs. Make sure your PC have all of these, and after that try to launch the game and check if it's launching or not. If not, next method is to restart your PC as well as Steam. So Steam users, click on Steam option, click on exit. After that click on Windows icon, now click on power and then select restart. So this will restart your PC as well as Steam. Once you have done this, launch the game and check. Next method is to modify launch option. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game. Here I am showing you an example. Now right click on it, click on properties. Now here under general you have to type -DX11 and then try to launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't resolve the issue, come back again, type -DX12 and then try to launch the game and see if it helps. If this also doesn't resolve the issue, come back again, type -D3D11 and then launch the game and check if it's working. But if the issue still continues, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Next is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties, click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will check and verify the game files. Once done, launch the game and check. Next method is to run game as administrator. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Just select the game application. Now right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility and here select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK and then launch the game and check. If not, again come back, select run this program in compatibility mode for, select Windows 8 or Windows 7, hit on apply and OK and then launch the game and check. If this also doesn't resolve the issue, come back again, select disable full screen optimizations, hit on apply and OK and then launch the game and check if it's working. But if the issue still continues again and again, then come back, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK and move to the next method. Next method is to allow the game through firewall. For that, go to the Windows search for Windows security. Now here you have to click on firewall network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings. After that, here you have to search for the game if it's listed. If you cannot find the game, click on allow another app, click on browse, go to the game folder, select the game application, add it to the list over here. Now after adding it, you have to select the game, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked and then click on OK. After that, launch the game and then check if it's working. Next method is to check graphic settings of the game. So if you are able to launch the game and after that it crashes, so it may be due to the graphic settings. So if they are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, etc., then it directly impacts the game and this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues. So you should make sure to set up the settings properly or even lower the graphic settings to avoid the unwanted issue. Next method is to stop overclock CPU and GPU settings. So sometimes overclocking makes the CPU or GPU unstable. So you are suggested to check if there is any overclocking of CPU or GPU in the background. This will surely help to fix the issue. Next is to update your graphics card. You should make sure your graphics cards are up to date. For that, go to the Windows search for device manager. Now here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. After that, launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already provided in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, click on in-game and here enable the Steam overlay while in-game option. If this is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it and after that launch the game and check. For GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general and here switch off in-game overlay options as shown in the image. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab and switch off enable in-game overlay options as you can see in the image. Next is to install Visual C++ files. So for that, I have already provided this link in the description. Just copy and paste it in a browser or even you can search for Visual C++ files in Google. After the website opens, go below. From here you have to click on the link to download. Once it is downloaded, open it and you will get repair or install option. Whatever option you get, click on it and now wait for some time. After you get setup successful message, close this. After that, restart your PC. After your PC restarts, log into the game once again and then check if it's working. Next is to update system BIOS. So for that, you need to first check your motherboard model. After that, visit its support page and download the latest BIOS. After that, follow the official instructions for BIOS flashing. Finally, restart your system and then check if the game is launching or not. Next is to update Windows. So make sure your Windows is up to date. For that, go to the Windows search for settings. After that, here you have to click on Windows update option, then click on check for updates and wait for some time. It will check if there is any update available. After updating your Windows to the latest version, launch the game and check. Next is to change virtual memory settings. So for that, go to the Windows search for view advanced system settings, click on settings, click on advanced, click on change, select the drive where your game has been installed. After that, select custom size. In the initial size, type 12288 and the maximum size type 24576. Now click on set and then click on OK. Finally, launch the game and check. Next is to disable antivirus program or firewall. So if you are having an antivirus program, then it can interrupt in your gameplay and can lead to such kind of issues. So what you need to do is, you just have to go to the Windows search for Windows security. Now here you have to click on virus and threat protection. Go below, click on manage settings and here turn off real-time protection. After you have done this, again go to the Windows search for control panel. Now click on Windows Defender Firewall. Click on turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off option, and here you have to select turn off Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings, and after that click on OK and then launch the game and check. But later on again come back and select turn on Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. Next method is to install DirectX on your system. So for that, I have already given this link in the description. You just have to copy and paste it in your browser, or simply go through the link. Now after the website opens, click on the download option. This will download DirectX on your system. After that, install it. Once you install this, now try to launch the game and check. Next is to run game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search for settings. After that, here you have to click on the search option, search for graphics settings, and now here you have to add your game to the list. So for that, you have to click on add a desktop app. After that, go to the game folder, select the game application. After that, click on the arrow icon under GPU preference. You have to select high performance, and after that, launch the game and check. If not, then the final solution is to reinstall Pragmata game. So when the game still continues to crash, then you are suggested to reinstall the game. So for that, you have to go to Steam and under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on uninstall and then click on uninstall option. So after doing this, this will remove completely from the system, and after that, restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, again launch Steam and then reinstall Pragmata game once again, and after that click on the play button to check whether it's working or not.